and I hope I can keep up with the chat. I've never done a live stream like this, and there's nobody here, so who am I talking to? I'm going to see if anybody shows up. And yeah. Well, I guess I need to do something because this could be watched on a replay. So I can't just wait to see if anybody comes in. So I'm going to do it. Hi, Chris. Look where I am. I'm waiting for someone to come in so I could kind of get started. It's nice to see you. And I'm going to use my gimbal. I've never done this before, so bear with me. And it doesn't want to flip around and show the other view. There we go. We got hogs. Duroc hogs. You got their names. Whose this is? Duncan Gable of the Burton 4-H. There's the hog he raised to show at the county fair. Howdy, Barry. I'm hanging out in the barn at the county fair, just checking out some hogs. Y'all ever go to the county fair where you live? I'm gonna go down here. So, well, look at this. You know, they're doing what hogs do, resting. I rest this morning, and this afternoon I kind of do the same, and this evening I get caught up on my sleep, something like that. There's a lot of hogs here. There's a lot of people here. It's early in the day. The fair itself will kind of get going later in the evening. They'll have a live band play in the pavilion here tonight. Oh, we're into sheep. We're in the sheep section. I think we're in sheep and goat section over here. Hey, are you a goat or a sheep? You're a goat. I know you're a goat. Hey, give us a no. We're in ignore mode. Some of them are beautiful, you know, for sheep or goats. Wow, I thought everybody had a county fair. I guess that's what you get when you grow up in Texas. Look at you with the muzzle on. Do you bite people or something? Or maybe you eat the mulch. You're a naughty boy. Well, I'm sorry about that. If you'd listened to your mama and been good, you wouldn't have that thing on. Oh, a lot of them have that on. I don't know what that's for. It's either to keep them from biting or to keep them from eating. And I got music playing over there. Right next door, that building right next to me is the pavilion. They got, it's like a food court. Think of it that way. Like a gigantic food court. And I just had some shrimp tacos over there. And they were pretty good. Not outstanding, but pretty good. I'm going down to this bigger barn. I think there's going to be cattle here. And walking around with this gimbal. Well, you know what? I can see the chat pretty good. Ann is here. Thank you, Ann. Always nice to see you. Next stop ahead, you got the little emojis of the pigs and sheep. That's awesome. And yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had at the county fair. I've walked through some of the, up there, there's a lot of exhibits, you know, vendors and things like that. So I think before they show these, they will bathe them like shampoo and like a lady getting ready to go out on the town that night or something, get them all dressed up. This is apparently the Angus section because we got black cows as far as I can see in either direction. See if we can mix in a little color here. This here, bald face pen. How you doing, girls? I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to say hi. Tell the people hi. Moo. What does the backwards cow say? Come on, Barry. Somebody tell me, what does the backwards cow say? Surely you know that one. No, not moo. Backward cow says Hey, how you doing? Nope. Didn't think so. Looking good today. Howdy. Hope you win. I don't know how long this is going to last, how long it'll go. It's really hot today. It's well into the 90s. We are under a nice covered pavilion. A lot of birds up there in the ceiling. Might get rained on, so to speak, if I'm not fortunate. Okay, I've come to the end of this row. Let's see, trying to mix in some variety, you know. I'm gonna walk around at the county fair, you might as well see some different things. We have a very nice facility in Washington County for the county fair. There are more steers and heifers. There's a category, you know, for the kids show their steers and there's some show their heifers. Everybody's got to play music everywhere you go, right? I hope my background noise reduction microphones are taking care of that, because they got it booming. Oh, he's fed hay. He's just taking the string, the stuff off of the hay. You got that feeder thing right there, so they don't waste so much hay. Tromping on it, you know, tromp it down. You get a lot more of it gets eaten and not wasted that way. And they're a little upset. There's people around doing stuff. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna hurt you until after the show. Then it might be a different story. It depends on your fate. Wow, look at them. Those are some nice looking steers right there. I believe those are Charlet steers. So look how far it is down there. There's a whole lot of cattle and goats and sheep and chickens. They show chickens here and turkeys, and I don't think they show ducks. There aren't any show ducks. What else do they show here? Rabbits. You got a rabbit show, and tonight they have, before the rodeo's at 7:30. At 6:30 is mutton busting, and it's little kids, like 5-6-year-old kids, trying to stay on. They put them on a sheep and then turn the sheep loose, and the object is see if you can hang on, or see how long you can hang on. So we got going over here. I'm not sure how good I'm going to be able to show this. There's an actual competition going on where the kids, whether they're in 4-H or FFA, Barry, I would show you the chickens. I would be glad to oblige that. I don't know exactly where they are. I'd have to go looking for them. And this is a huge place. So we might be walking around for a while looking for a chicken. And right now we have an actual show going on. And there's a lot of people, of course, gathered around wanting to see what's happening, wanting to see it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get close enough to show you, in case any of you have never seen this, what it's like for a kid to be showing an animal in a competition. So there'll be judges in there. You'll probably be able to tell who the judges are. And see, the kids, they kind of parade the animal around and show it off from all the different angles. See the guy in the middle in the plaid shirt? He's the judge, I'm assuming. And ma'am, do you know what category is this? What competition?
This is the scramble heifers.
Scramble heifers. Thank you. So they show them and awarded prizes. There will be in each category, I think, a grand champion and a reserve grand champion. And after the sale is over, and there's a sale, an actual sale, and you would not believe what people pay. It's to help the kids out, right? But I mean, you've probably seen it. For instance, the grand champion at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, the grand champion steer it sells for like $250,000 or something. I don't know. I'm probably speaking out of turn. I don't remember how much, but it's an enormous amount of money. So the grand champion here in Brenham will probably bring like $25,000 to $40,000, something like that, to pretty much pay for that kid's tuition to college. So this is someone, they're getting their animal ready to compete. So like I said earlier, they're going to bathe them real well with shampoo, like a lady getting ready to go out, or a dude, but these happen to be ladies. They are heifers, and see how it's pretty cool. This drainage thing they have, they get them out here and wash them, and it runs off down there, and doesn't make a big muddy mess for them to tromp around in. So she's getting a nice cool bath on a really hot day. I bet that feels good. And I'm guessing that's the dad, and that young man is probably going to be showing this animal here shortly, in whatever category it's in. And around here, it's very important. You have to watch where you step, and I almost just made a misstep, if you know what I mean. But I saw it and avoided it. Didn't step on that landmine. All right. There's the sponsors of all of this. And what else could we go look at? Let's go see what we got going on. It's really loud over here with the fans. They've got some fans, some super fans, and I don't mean people cheering for the animals. I mean fans blowing air, and it is loud. That's why I'm talking loud, in case I need to for you to hear me. And I'm sorry, I'm not an expert. I can't explain to you everything that's going on here. Why are these lined up and not loose? Did they just get done competing, or are they about to go compete? I do not know. Can you hear those fans? It's like I'm in a room with 10,000 bees, bumblebees or something. Or like I'm standing on a tarmac behind a jet engine. It's probably not wise of me to come here. They really want to keep the animals cool. And those fans are really, really, really loud. But these ladies think it's a pretty good idea, I think. I need to get out of here. It's too loud. The noise isn't bad. Okay. So my background noise reduction microphones are doing a good job. That's awesome. Good to know. So we'll go up down here since you say it's not too bad. Look at all the fans. And they need a sponsor just to pay the power bill around here. She just laid down to take a nap. Had a lot of things to do today, but you know what they did instead? Took a nap. There's a Hereford heifer. Lots of farmers and ranchers and rural type people here, and this is what they love, and I love it. In my youth, I was in FFA, and I showed a heifer one year, and I had a lamb the next year. I didn't ever win anything. Oh, I'll tell you a story. I'm going to tell on myself. You're supposed to, when you're going to show an animal like actually it was a steer. I had a steer, and I was going to show him. Well, you have to teach him to halter lead. You have to work with him for months and months and months leading up to the show. And some of the people, they spend so much time with their animal, they didn't even have to have a harness or a halter. They would just follow them wherever they went. And that wasn't me. I didn't spend the time that I was supposed to. And at the show, at the livestock show, my steer, we hauled it to the show in a stock trailer. And when we opened the gate, it was kind of spooked, you know. It wasn't in the pasture or in the pen like it had been at home. And it had always been a little jittery, kind of spooky like. And it decided to take off. And I had a hold of its halter, and the lead on its halter, and I could not hang on. It just overwhelmed me. And it ran down in this field next to the fairgrounds there in Beeville, Bee County Fairgrounds, and they had to get a couple of cowboys out there and rope my steer, get it back up there. And my ag teacher was so mad at me for not spending enough time with that steer to get him, tamed, I guess you would say, calmed down where he could handle being at the county fair. but he was in the sale, and I got a pretty nice check, so I got over it. Uh, I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna go right by this music. I want to show you. I'll go around to the front. And I'll show you what the inside of the pavilion looks like, the food court. And then something else. I want to ask y'all's advice. There's something I'm thinking I might do, and it's probably a bad idea, you know. And I'm prone to doing things that are bad ideas from time to time. But I'll run this by you, see what you think. A lot of people enjoying themselves, and it's pretty hot today, but it's not. We have a nice breeze blowing, and that really helps. The wind's not blowing hard, but so right down there is the stage. There's a live band. I think starts about 7:30 or so, something like that. Then the second band takes over at 10:30, and they'll go till probably 1 o'clock in the morning. Here's the food court. Of course, in the middle of the day, not super busy because there's things going on. People are attending. Back over there in the corner is where I got my shrimp tacos.
We're gonna do it one more time, I promise.
Looks like the band is getting their equipment set up, getting it all tuned. Okay, here's the thing I want to ask you about. Should I or should I not? Can you see the carnival over there? That'll start up this evening. I was thinking about making a YouTube video, get on the scariest ride they have with my camera on, and see if I can make a video riding a scary carnival ride. Am I still here? Last thing I see is Ann said hi, Danny. And it still shows live. It's a little over 17 minutes of it. What do you think? Should I do it or should I not? I think about setting my camera up and start videoing and go get on that bull and see if I can ride it. I'm not. Yeah, all right, I'm still here. Who wants to ride a mechanical bull? How many corn dogs have you eaten yet? Well, Will, I haven't. I had shrimp tacos at the county fair. And oh, look what they have now open. We have refreshments.
That makes you feel weird, doesn't it?
And just like Ron White said in his comedy thing, you got to have tokens, or coupons. No coupons, no beer. So I don't think this music won't hurt anything. This is loud. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but it is freaking loud. I'm going to switch my noise reduction microphone from on, which is a blue light, to off. No, on, which is a green light, to off, which is a blue light. If I can find the button. So you can hear that. I'm on the playback, on the rewatch, the playback, I can see the difference. This is going to be kind of an experiment. There we go. You get over here under there's a lot of glare. Okay. I have green light, which is background noise reduction. Okay, I have blue light. Now it's pure sound, no background noise reduction. See the difference? I think they're just getting set up for tonight. Make sure all the sound system is working right and everything. Tonight there will be a lot of people here and a whole lot of dancing going on out there on that dance floor. I don't know who the band is. There we go. Some music.
I had a boy.
y'all can hear me. It's a free All right, I'm walking away from there, and I got background noise cancellation on now. What it is, or how it's gonna be, I'm not one to have my love behind a logic beat, but it makes people going away. There ain't no place left for me. All right, got a little quiet, and we got some air conditioning. Air conditioning is always a good thing. Oh yeah, this feels good. I'll show you all the little boutique type stuff because I know I want to look at this really bad, and I know you know how good it feels. This feels to me. This is awesome. There are a lot of different vendors here with things, cool things. Oh look at that! Look at this, Barry. Is that cool or what? Autograph with a COA. Pretty nice. I would say yes. I like that. How much you think that is? Anybody want to guess? How much you think that is? That's Nolan Ryan, the famous Battle on the Mound with Robin Ventura. And Nolan Ryan kind of worked him over pretty good, taught him to not charge the mound when Mr. Ryan is on the mound. You don't do that. That's a no-no. That is $249. That, I'm assuming, is J.J. Watt, 56. Was J.J. Watt 56? I don't know. Oh, who? Brian? Oh, Brian Cushing, $145. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Oh, you have a lot of sports memorabilia. Oh my God, Barry, I thought you might have some interest in just that, and some of the rest of y'all might like this. I have a guy that's on here on my live stream, and he's like a collector of things like this. He does. You know what ripping is? Card ripping on YouTube.
No, sir.
Opening packs of cards.
Oh yeah,
wax
yeah, I've
pack
seen
of,
that before.
yeah, he does that sometimes,
okay.
and shows cards, really nice cards that he has, and things. And you got a lot of cool stuff. And these are not just random packs of cards. These are, I guess, these are cards you've separated out as being really good cards.
Yeah, they're just a card with the case.
Really the nicer ones.
Yeah.
So one thing I do,
Hall of Famers and stuff like that.
I send like racks. They call it a random act of kindness, like a gift box to friends of mine who are collectors. So I might have to get a couple of things here to send to some folks.
I'll work with you.
All right. He's got a lot of collectibles. I like that Elvis plate. It's not just sports. Let's see who we got here. Autograph balls. Can't read that.
Jeremy Pena.
Oh, Jeremy Pena. Who is this?
That's let me see. Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence. Oh, look at that Biggio. That is cool right there. Look at that. Earl Campbell autographed Houston Oilers helmet, 3 1/4, and that's $325. I love that. Look at that old Oilers helmet. Did anybody autograph that Cowboys helmet?
No, sir.
I, I still like it. I'm a big Cowboys fan.
I love the Cowboys too.
There's Brady. Well, you're a smart young man. You love the Dallas Cowboys. Man, what a nice shop.
Eric Dickerson right there.
Road. Eric Dickerson from Sealy, Texas. And there's an autograph photo of Eric. Well, I'm live streaming to kind of show what's going on around here. So I'm going to keep going. You will see me again. All right.
Good deal.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Be careful.
Look at all the cool stuff she's got. Minions and dragons. Things been going pretty good for you here at the fair? Yeah, good. Look at that. I like that one.
This is a cow.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I
You can take in your.
got things falling all over the place. Stop, or I'll be like it'll be look like bowling pins around here.
Look, has everything.
Yeah, that's utterly amazing.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so the sock monkey's probably mad at me. I'm supposed to meet him here at the county fair, and I'm using the phone that I would receive his text on when he lets me that he and the minnow are here. And my Fitbit is barking at me because I'm supposed to be getting steps in and walking, and it noticed that I slowed down. So it's alerting me that, hey, you need to get going again. There's just all kind of stuff going on here. Look at all these leather goods. That's a cool backpack right there. That's nice. I always like leather works, and a shop that sells that stuff, the smell is so good. It's just a smell like no other. It's wonderful. Those are candle holders made out of hollowed out tree trunks, or whatever. And I don't think those are belts. I think those are hat bands. I guess it could be a little kid's belt. Nice silk scarves. Yeah, that was pretty cool to find a sports collectible thing at the county fair. And I said I was going to do this just as an experiment for 30 minutes. And I've been going 27 minutes. Anybody need a cowboy hat? So you can buy a hat and they can shape it how you want. Hi, how are you? It looks good on you. Where you all out of?
Chapel Hill, Texas.
Chapel Hill, right up the road. I love Chapel Hill.
Yes, sir. Chapel Hill, Texas.
Awesome. And I bought some dip here last year, and it was awesome. I got 2 different things to dip. You just mix it up with cream cheese, right, or sour cream.
Sour cream and mayonnaise.
Sour cream and mayonnaise. Yep. Well, I followed the instructions, and it was very, very good.
Thank you.
I kind of got my hands full. I may be back in a little bit because I like that. You know, the different. You get the different mix that you, with the flavors that you like, and you can kind of
and you get to taste them all.
customize your dip. Oh yeah, look, we can do a little tasting here in a little while. Can't right now. Thank you though. I got something in both hands. All right, and there's another boutique. If you're in Washington County, around Brenham, anywhere within 20 or 30 or 50 miles, you need to head on over to the county fair. There's a lot going on and a lot of cool stuff here you need to come look at. How are you?
Good, how are
You enjoying the county fair?
Yes, sir. It's pretty warm, but it's nice.
Yeah, we can deal with it. We're used to it. Right, we're tough. All right, here we go. I need to go find the sock monkey. I appreciate y'all coming in. There's Pollux. Man, I wish you'd have got here sooner, Pollux. You need to watch the replay. I saw some really cool stuff. Pollux is a good dude. I met Pollux at My Fluffy Pack. He's a very good friend of Veronica's, and he hangs out there a lot. They have a lot of fun over there with the pack, and the chairman of the board, of course, Julio. Let's see, we missed one thing here. Check this out. I can't eat things like this anymore. But oh, you know what I do? Schulenburg, I bought some sugar-free fudge. Do you have sugar-free fudge? She does. I might have to. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now, so I can't do it right now. But I'll have to double back because that is good. It still tastes. How do they do that? Is that the xylitol or something like that?
Ours is monk fruit.
Monk fruit. That I like. That's a natural sweetener. Yes, I definitely gonna. Do you have like just chocolate fudge with monk fruit?
I do. I have chocolate, and I have chocolate with nuts. I have a few different flavors.
Awesome.
It's back here on this back rack,
Okay,
based on the leather.
I'll be back. Thank you so much. Hey, another cool thing I found. I got to come back here in a little bit. I got to go see the collector guy again. Saw a couple of things caught my eye. Not going to go crazy, but there's a couple of things I want to pick up. And I want to get some of that monk fruit sweetened fudge. I love fudge, but I don't do processed sugar. But I really appreciate y'all walking around with me for a little while. I hope it was fun and interesting. And I think I might do it again later today or tomorrow. Just do another walk around and find a different part of the fair, some different goings-ons to walk around and show. But have a wonderful rest of your day. Treat other people the way you want to be treated. This is Todd, and I'm going to say bye for now. Sadly, I really would like to keep going, but I think I better end it. Y'all take care, and thank you for coming in.